Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. There's a beetle down there that wants to kill us. We'll get it in a minute. I have no idea what we were doing last time. It's been about 2 weeks since I've last been able to play this. So let's have a look. We were in Hissing Wastes. I'm trying to remember. So we're looking for the Tomb of Fariel, I think. We have to find the key fragments, which means going to these different tombs and getting their treasures. I think that's what we're doing. Right. Let's have a look on the map for where we need to go. Right. None of these seem to be right, so we just kind of have to find it. I'm cool with that. Where would that be? Tomb. So we found two. So it must be over here somewhere, probably. Oh, and this is also a tomb, so there must be something here. Anyway, kill the beetle. Spider. Right. Okay. So I think we found the fragment over here and a fragment over here. There's also a tomb here. I wonder if we've already found nearly all the tombs and we just need to find the actual treasures, and we haven't found all the treasures from everywhere. Okay. I know that we found a treasure from the bottom one, because we unlocked it with the Veilfire puzzle. I think we unlocked this one's with a Veilfire puzzle as well. So, not entirely sure. Gonna go and get this camp over here though. Maybe it'll give us some clue. So some of the camps nearby tended to give us, like, this place needs you to do the X, Y, and Z kind of puzzle. Fire underneath. He's pretty tough, but I think we're fine. Right. That our camp over there? Looks like our camp. Yep, don't see anyone else around. Okay. Don't need it. Don't need extra info on the RAM. So if this is the canyon, we must be near the canyon tomb.
Divinatory hiding everywhere in this desert. On the bright side, maybe we're getting close to whatever they want.
Okay. So this must be the... Oh, this is just a ruin. This isn't a tomb. Oh, okay, I get it. So we got one tomb. This would be the second tomb. This would be the third tomb. So we need the tomb in the canyon. Mountain...
Inquisitor.
Yes? You have something?
Nothing to report, sir.
Then why are you distracting me? Right, so I think we want to go back here. Because this looks like where we might be able to find what we're looking for. I'm assuming this will be this... This is the Sand Crag's tomb, and not the Canyon tomb. We found a treasure in here, didn't we? I'm going to go in and see if anything pops up. Yeah, we did those 4 things and got treasure. So it's not this tomb. Get out of the way, so... Right. So we must miss something at this tomb. And this is probably another tomb. And the canyon tomb must be somewhere around here. This is the canyon camp, unless the canyon tomb is actually a ruin. Which could also be true. Right, so let's have a look down into the canyon itself. See if we can find what we're looking for. Can we actually go down here? I think we're able to go down here. I don't know if this is the way you're meant to go down, though. I don't think there's any way of getting back up, so this might be the way we end up going down. Ah, you meant to walk in from this side. Right, straight down the mountain. Into the canyon. No, if they just put up good signposts for their tombs, we wouldn't have any of these troubles. Just go in, out, take the stuff we want, no problem. Lazarite. Okay. Have we seen that before? Must have, we didn't get a codex entry. This looks distinctly tomb-like. I'm almost certain we haven't seen one of those before. We have. Oh, this doesn't bode well. Wait, does that say there's a shop down here? No, that can't. Are you running the shop? Who is running this shop? Okay, that's weird. Kind of expected if we found a shop that there'd be somebody here. Dog seems to be helping us, so... Hello, shop? Helm of Draska. Wow, that is a very good piece of equipment. What about some of these? Okay. Well, we'll buy the helm. It's probably best as a rogue item, looking at the dexterity, so we'll probably give that to You know what? There's a shop. Perfect time to sell all. It's just 9 slots. Not going to look for all of our items, but we will. Gives us a little bit more room. Inventory. Let's find Varric. Hello, Varric. You have a new hat. Congratulations. What are you doing, dog? Do you own this? Oh, no. Welcome to my shop. Be back soon. Bet Yar will make change for you. Wait, the dog gave us change? Okay. Weird. Shattered, and we can still keep hitting it. Well, this was great, finding the canyon. I would very much like to find a tomb, though. Oh. This looks like a tomb. Could this be where the shop owner went? We got energize. That'll be this one. No, this one. Right, light some Veilfire. How about try and keep it in your hand this time? So we got light that. Okay. Light this one. This is going to be light everything, or is this going to be more complex? Well, we'll light all of them on the assumption that that's going to be useful. Bit of loot. Okay. We can pick up all the loot we like because there's a shop right outside. Some things to read. After many years, Fariel, greatest of paragons, could not bear life's burden. And with the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. He bade each son swear he would take care of his brother. And the brothers swore and warned when their father returned to the stone. So it must be this one, that one, then that one. Okay. Yep, we got the right order. It just happened to be the order we read it in, which is useful. And the last one.
Have you been reading the inscriptions? These dwarves built a colony on the surface. On purpose.
Yeah?
Practically unheard of in recorded history. Exactly. Real dwarves don't like the surface. Real dwarves say leaving the stone is death. Whoever built this didn't give two tin shits about tradition.
Sounds like you're got a bit of admiration for him. Ah, guard damage bonus. That could be useful. If we get something that's got a lot of guard. And a key fragment. Okay, another banner found. We found a lot of dwarven banners actually. Okay, area cleared. Now we've got to find the statue tombs treasure and the mountain fortresses treasure. Now if I had to guess, I'd say the statue tomb's probably up here. The mountain fortress is probably this one. So let's go to the mountain camp and then head over to the last place we need to find. Okay, let's see where we are. Want to go this way? And it's probably back here somewhere, I'd imagine. Or is it the other side of the mountain? Okay, it doesn't seem to matter which way we go. So we'll head this way. Oh, bottle of Thetis. Where would this be? Ah, there you go. Bottle of Thetis, Flames of Our Lady, a wine with hues that range from blood to fire, always in that order. In the south, take a single draught, shout, she is with us, and then throw the remainder into the fireplace. In the north, draw steel and march. Okay. Nothing else around here. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Large dwarf. Probably a good indication of where we're going. Let's put this was the way we were meant to come up, which is entirely possible because we kind of went up the side of the mountain. Okay. This wasn't the way we were meant to come up. Rock top ridge. Veilfire telling you anything? Oh, we can go down this way. Okay.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Oh, that's very useful. You need to be very careful climbing down. Don't want to just fall off the top of this. So, the elven artifact probably at the bottom here. Oh, in this bit.
The wards are working.
How do you know? You keep saying that, but you have no proof. He's just like, the wards are working. We're just meant to believe him? Okay. Anyway, he proves that we did it. Which is all that really matters in the end. Some more rocks we could mine. Don't need to do that. I think I hear something very large prowling around here.
The Grey Wardens allow elves and dwarves into their ranks.
Oh, this conversation again. Stop it.
They don't care about titles or blood, just stopping the blight.
A pity they do it so badly then.
Give them some credit. It's not like you can study the blight safely. I may not like everything they've done, but without the wardens, we'd all be blighted by now.
Okay. Right.
Support us sometime. I will grant them that.
Oh, stop talking. We're fighting now. Solus brings that up every time we're out. Really hates the Grey Wardens. We get it. Grab the shade. Just keep him down.
Make it take you.
Okay. I should probably get Solus to drop the Veilfire so he's actually contributing. Right. Want the fire on the ground. Move a bit further away and then disrupt the rift. Seems like we've got everything here. Oh, is it? We still need clothes. Okay. Right. Right next to the camp. That's useful. And hopefully this will be near the statue tomb, as it says. What are these things? Just said take. Serpent's Rage. Ooh, that looks like something we should have. Let's get rid of some of this, some of the valuables. Right, don't actually need that one, and we don't need the soldier. We'll keep the Shadow Essence because we can hand it in. Here's another one of these things, I think. What is it? No idea. Maybe it's just something in our inventory now. Got another Fade Rift over there somewhere. Ah, some Venatori. Must be close to where we're going. Right. And we got our camp. Somewhere around here is where we need to go. Maybe it's near Let's Slay the Beast, but I'd assume it's not. Ah, it's over here. I didn't see it. That looks like a stuff for a tomb. It's not in the direction of anything else. Must be where we're going. Ah. Statue tomb. Looks like a statue. Simple enough reasoning. What's happening over here? Venatori fighting something? Well, we'll just go and help him out a little bit. These are Venatori, right? Yep. No problem fighting them. Kill the lurker at the same time makes it all the easier. Right. Codex unlocked by lurkers. The Colossus. Yep, this will be what we're looking for. Where's the ladder down? Is there a ladder down, or do we just have to kind of go for it? Doesn't look like there's a ladder down anywhere. Okay, oh, right over there. There's a small path down. I was considering jumping, but I think this is much safer. And we'll be alive. That'll be the statue. Much more red than it looked from up above, but no problem. Right. Got a landmark down here. The Colossus of Orlais, Emperor Florian, in addition to being notoriously reclusive, was not fond of his own visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian, forced to commission something, instead chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing wastes. He demanded his likeness be carved there, away from where he could see it. When presented with an official proposal, the emperor idly drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest. statue's eyes and the dimensions and cost of the project. Florian's signature turned it into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals hastily drafted and sent to his chambers. He considered the matter over and done with at last. The Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptors, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly trained surveyors selected a suitably stable hill in the waste to begin carving. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, grand work continued until Florian's death, when Empress Celine took the throne and ordered work on the costly effigy immediately cease. We must give our subjects working on this noble project time to mourn, she said. Strangely, Empress Celine never ordered work on the Colossus of Orlais to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the wastes. From Illumination of the Art and Artifacts of Imperial Court of Orlais by Lady Simone Therese Germain. Yes, I think she realised it was going to be a gigantic waste of money. And, quite rightly decided to put a stop to it right then. Right, get rid of the spiders. You coming out of there so we can burn you in the fire? Okay. Kill another one. Place filled with spiders. Okay, get some veil fire. Probably don't need to light these. Didn't need to light the other ones, but it's worth looking in. Ah, some more reading puzzles. The strife that destroyed tags, sundered houses, and weapons from the clan that used against clan. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Fariel Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created, sorry. His own clan and his 2 sons followed Fariel to the pitiless surface. Oh my god. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. So this must come after this one. His own clan sons followed Fariel to the pitiless surface, the surface that would protect them. Strife he created. The strife that destroyed... Okay, so it must be... This one over here is the first one. That was the right one. This spider is not one of the demons that appears. Do you mind? Right. Right, some more Veilfire. We'll take the one on the ground. Right, I think it was this one. And then this one.
Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That accounts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's, hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. Now, so you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... You know what? Let's find that last tomb.
I think we already found the last tomb.
We think too much about dwarf stuff.
Alright. Got 4 of those. And the last tomb is all the way back here at the mountain fortress. We must have missed something here, because it's the only tomb that's left.
Nothing to report.
Oh, is this the one that's up on the ridge? Yes. So it might be quicker to go to this one because it's already up on the ridge and then we can kind of head along for that way. Set ourselves a custom location and head off. It's odd that we missed something, but I think we'll be able to find it. Oh, we got to head up this way then. Right. Wonder if we run slower while holding the Veilfire. I don't think we do, but it's kind of that we just look slower. Could probably drop it. I think we'll get on the horseman at the top anyway, if there's a large open space for us to use. I also wonder where Fariel's tomb actually is. Because we haven't seen it yet. And we've been mostly over the place. It could be next to the beast. Which wouldn't be good. So then we'll have to fight it. Shouldn't be a problem, but I mean, don't want to have to fight things that we don't need to fight. I mean, we're going to go and do it anyway, but whatever. Just talking rubbish now. Wonder if these are meant to be the two guys and you can walk in between them. There's the Venatori. Speed it up, we're just gonna use that. That'll pretty much deal with them. Right. Down. I just want to head round the proper way if we can, see if we missed anything on that side, but I mean we could head round this way. Doesn't really matter. Pick up a shard on the way past. Yep, well, we'll do it. It's here. Oh, cold endured, unlock the door. Spirit cut. Oh, that's the shard doors. I thought we got close enough to unlock a new quest part, but not quite. So this is the tomb we're looking for. Just not quite got there yet. Nog. We'll get rid of the custom marker. We know where the tomb is, we just need to look in it now. Right, exactly here is the tomb. Head straight down. I kind of meant to use the ladders, but we're improvising. So, a couple of these guys standing around. None of them look like the actual tomb.
The dragon Corypheus commands, could it truly be an archdemon?
One assumes that if it were, we would be facing a blight.
So what is it then? A corrupted dragon? Simply another darkspawn?
It is connected to Corypheus. Such a relation goes beyond mere control. It is a bond.
It makes you wonder if that's all the archdemons themselves are. Pets to beings who no longer exist.
I would not go as far as that. This dragon is a replica, spawned from a creature who aspires to greatness. No more.
Right, interesting to know, but still not actually at the tomb. I wonder if we missed it somewhere. Yeah, it's not down here. Maybe it's up a little bit. Back up to the top. Because I'm sure we checked this entire place out, which is why I'm a little bit confused that it's still here. This is quite clearly the tomb we're looking for. Mountain Fortress Tombs Treasure. This is the Mountain Fortress. I'm looking for the tomb. The actual treasure here. This is like a secret doorway. No. Doesn't seem like there is. If we don't find it by the time we get out of the tomb, I'm just gonna go and look for it off camera and then we'll find it there. Yep, okay, haven't found it. Be back in a minute then. Or instantly for you. Okay, so apparently I'm blind. It's right here. Just on the bottom floor. Sitting around. But in the sand was stone strong and true. Harolf sowed this stone and built as great as any tyke in the deep. The sun burned across oceans of sand. With his son's help ensured the tyke prospered and grew. So this must be the last one. Well, it must be after this one. Hewed the stone. True. Okay, so this one will be first. Sun burned across the sand. This one says that the sand was stone, strong and true. This one says he molded the sand. And then this one says his son's helped.
Probably similar to what's in the last four. You know, I don't buy that stuff about dwarven ancestors living on in the stone, and we're above ground anyway. But something about this place gives me the creeps.
Are you serious? Here.
Yeah, I still don't want to interrupt them, but want to just get rid of some of this stuff. Armor, we'll get rid of whatever's worst. Well, we'll keep our formal attire. Orlesian mask. Probably keep this one. This one has nothing special about it. It's gone.
Of all places we've been.
I didn't say it made sense. Just that I'd like to leave and never look back.
Okay, almost found all the mosaic pieces here. Might be something cool to do. Now that we've found all of these, we have to enter the Tomb of Fariel and retrieve the Dwarven relics. But where is the Tomb of... Ah, it's all the way over here. No, that's a landmark we apparently avoided getting. Tomb of Fariel. Have we been there? No. Tomb. No idea where that is. Well, in order to not make this episode too long, I'm going to go look for it and then be right back. Okay, I found the tomb. It's right out on the edge. It's where I said that it looked like there was something, but we kept getting turned back. You have to just go along correct way. Oh. That looks like a small dragon that you see in the dragon areas. Anyway, that can't possibly affect us. Oh. Well, that one seems to care. Make sure to get it. Fire underneath it. That should be it dead. Right, hopefully we don't see a dragon in here. That would not be good.
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us then.
Something important's nearby.
What is that?
Sounds like a dragon. There must be a nest nearby.
Read. A journal on dwarven ruins. I was tracing heraldry etched on a wall when I noticed pictures of weapons with winged lizards worked into decorations. Spent the rest of the day translating inscriptions. His verse was apparently passed down through Fariel's house, and through his father, and to his father's father, and so on for hundreds of generations. From the stone, have no fear of anything, but the stoneless sky betrays with wings of flame. If the surface must be breached, there is no other way. Bring weapons against the Urtok, and heed their screams. Urtok means dragon. Why was it part of an ancient crest? Why were these dwarves so worried about a monster they'd never see that they'd worked it into their weapons? This place becomes more impossible every day. Okay, so there is a dragon down here. In fact, I think I can see it. We're going to be very careful not to wake up the dragon. If we can get to Fariel's tomb without fighting a dragon, +1 for us. If we have to fight the dragon, we're going to die. Horribly. We're not prepared for it. Don't have any potions. Well, we have our health potions, we don't have any energy potions. We have none of our dragon fighting gear. We don't have the right team for fighting dragons either. I don't think. Although we'd probably be fine with the team. Maybe swap out Cassandra for another mage. But yeah. Not fighting a dragon. Very good plan. Although it is very loud. Game keeps auto-saving for us. I mean, it's nice, but it's a little disconcerting. Just sneak in. Right, let us in. Whew. It's kind of a cool place. Oh, is that it? We just have loot just sitting there. Wow, that is a really good dagger. Would be fantastic if we actually had any ability to pick it up. Let's get rid of some weapons that are not very good. Destroy that dagger because it's just not going to be good. We'll keep that one. I'm not sure whether that's good in the scheme of things. At least it's got a name. If it doesn't have a name, it's probably not worth anything, so we'll just destroy it. Pick up these things.
I've never seen a
We finished it.
before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
You're holding the legacy of a paragon. Empires used to kill for them. Heck, they still do. Whatever it does, it's probably ancient and invaluable, so try not to drop it in the sand.
I thought you weren't interested in dwarven history.
If you want an encyclopedia entry, it may as well be from someone charming.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.